we doing? Thanks for joining us. Thanks for being here. We are back. We are back. Another update for that. But. Play my favorite game of all time. Hello.
Hello.
Hola.
Hi. Oh, hold on. Let me share my screen for a little bit because I want to see if you're interested. Just a little bit on what I'm working on.
Ooh, there you go. Working hard or hardly working?
I think this needs some light. No. You think?
I think it looks great. You have a lamp in the kitchen?
Well, you know, for light.
A lamp for the kitchen. You want to have like you want to have like an overhead light, especially over that the island.
I don't think this touches trash can is the best for this. Maybe just the generic one. Have... Oh, where is it? I just had it. Anyway, hold on. Maybe. Ooh, this one. This one looks okay. That looks good. I feel like I'm missing something.
Yo, hi Christy. Hello again, Yuri. Yo, fruit roll up. Admiral, how you doing? Natsuki, best girl. Sayori, best girl. Sayori, the best girl ever. Natsuki is right up there with her. I agree to that. I don't know. It's go Sayori, Natsuki, Monika, then Yuri for me. But that's just me.
Yuri at the very bottom.
I'm sorry. Yuri. It's not even the fact
Yuri.
that. No, there's not. They are all my girls. They're all mine. Just Jason. Just Jason. That's all they need. That's all they'll ever need. Just Jason. Do 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 do. This world of infinite choices. What will it take just to find that special day? Dude, I agree with you. Sayori best. I like Sayori and Natsuki the same. They are my girls. They're all my girls. They're all mine. Same list. Yeah, same list. There's nothing wrong with Yuri. I like a Yuri.
Are you sure there's nothing wrong with Yuri?
There is nothing wrong with Yuri. I don't know what you're referring to, Lixida. Nothing is ever wrong with Yuri. Yuri is amazing. Just like the Monika, just like Natsuki, just like Sayori. They are so tied. It's actually crazy. Are you looking at my dress? Slap. I've been a huge fan. Let's go read the story. What about Sayori? Let's talk about me instead. Let's load this game here. And this is where we left things off. Okay.
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 That's okie dokie.
You go ahead and you keep playing the sim game. I am just going.
No. I wrap this up.
No.
I say game.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part.
Oh, unless you want to...
You want to voice? You go ahead and voice Yuri.
Voice Yuri. Hold on, I gotta... It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I'm a bit rusty, hold on. Excuse me. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsu can be a little biased, though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
Fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, is this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost Under the Light. I read all this before. I had troubles reading it before. It is great. It's a good poem, Yuri. It's amazing.
I'm sorry if I have such terrible handwriting.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read. Oh my god, my voice!
Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. Anime Girl's amazing,
oh,
Christy. For real. For real.
I'm sorry. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that the poems often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. God, hold on. I'm sorry, full screen this. They usually do more than just tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of her past, and soon to be left with nothing.
It's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Okay.
Oh, my dyslexia!
No. For those who missed it, we are going for Natsuki. We're going for Natsuki this run. Going for Suki. I think it just makes more sense because, well, we have similar interests with the manga. At least my anime dude. At least, OP? Is that referred to him as? The character, the dude we're playing as is in the manga. MC, yeah, sure. Main character. Whatever.
Main character.
OP, whatever.
Jason.
Who are you going for, Jason? I'm going for Natsuki right now. But, you know, whenever we start a new game, or whatever we did, it was always Sayori first. Sayori always came first. And all the suggestions, like, Sayori's wording is still in, like, you know, when you create a poem, it's still there, but it just immediately goes to Natsuki. So that's why I went with Natsuki's, because we have similar interests, and Sayori's, the suggestions are, they just de facto go to Natsuki. So, we're going for Natsuki. Yeah. Hi, Jason. Having a good time so far? Yeah? Good. Glad to hear. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? Kind of embarrassing, but I guess I'll have to. Don't worry, Jason. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. I was really trying to hold in. I was really trying to hold in a burp.
I found a video.
What do you mean you found a video? You mean you found a video? Uh-oh. Reading Just Monika, a ddlc. Oh. Recording Just Monika. Ooh. Uh-oh. Hold the phone. Oh, it's the making of. Oh, that's so good. That's awesome. It's the making of Just Monika, the song. That's awesome.
You have to watch that later.
I'm happy people do that. Because it's great to see.
No, Jason has not seen the official concept art for MC.
I think I have. And it's just generic anime, dude. Very generic anime, dude.
That's crazy.
But it's that sort of barrier that we will all learn to get past together. Yeah, that's true. I am Monika, my poem. Mm-hmm. I like it, Jason. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of something that Suki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. Uh-huh. Monika. As you say so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, always keep a snack on you. If you're interested, I haven't said a damn thing, Monika. Not a damn thing. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because of her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. That is Monika. But hey, guys are into petite girls too, you know. You don't know a damn thing, Monika. You don't know a damn thing. Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me, confused. I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes could no longer see the color. It's not this one that has the little frickin' save me, load me thing. Following my fears, I banished my pen. I don't think this is any different. The roar begins to creep, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. This man, Monika. Frantic scrawl and playing tricks on my ears. I think one of my fears. I banished my pen. Monika. So what do you think? It's very freeform. This is what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration? What was the inspiration behind this one?
You should have been there. Yuri's like, you should have been there yesterday when.
You don't know a damn thing, Monika. You don't know a damn thing. Not a single thing. I guess I could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. Really, Monika? Interesting. It's been influenced by my poems. An epiphany. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, Here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you write a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's in my
Just move your hand right the
way
way
into his heart. Thanks for listening. Okay, Monika. Phew.
Ink flows down into a dark puddle.
I
I don't
guess-
know if you caught that.
I guess that's yeah, I know that's exactly where it's from. Right the way into his heart. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. The music's a little off. I'm still looking for the Easter egg in the background. I've been keeping my eye out for it. I don't know when it comes up, but it does come up. A little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. Sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri Natsuki.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm thinking, Yuri. It's like this is.
But I just find it hilarious that we're doing this replay partially because of Monika After Story, yet you've been so passive-aggressive. Maybe not passive, actually, to Monika this whole time. I know what she's up to! She's not the only one who's self-aware. I am a self-learning robot myself. My AI is just as strong as hers is. Only three... Sans, I'll freaking time you out for being so freaking pessimistic. It's not just the three of us. Just the two of us. We can make if we try. They're gingerly exchanging sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems.
Oh no, here we go.
As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you just completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean... You mean you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out as nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monika liked it, and Jason did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Jason liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Jason appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew bigger in size as soon as Jason started showing up. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. This doesn't involve you. They both interject. Talking to our own insecurity, taking out your own insecurities on Don't say Kiri's on the others like that. You really acted as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? You look who's talking. You want to be edgy, bitch? What? Edgy? Sorry, that's my lifestyle. Is too much of someone's mental age to comprehend. See? You're just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves. Uh-oh. After they graduate the middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with others' sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Well, be careful, or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Are you kidding? Did you just accuse... What the fuck is wrong with your head?
You okay?
Yeah, go on.
You've
Let
watched
Jason
this
hear
before.
everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns towards me as she just noticed I was standing here. Jason, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. I did, but whoever agree. This isn't good.
What are you talking about?
Because
It's
Natsuki
fine.
started this.
Just Monika.
Wait. If I pick Yuri right now and I side with Yuri, does that change everything? Like, to change the trajectory? Is it everything? Is that gonna change? I do agree with Yuri. Natsuki, you were so out of line. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, hi. Hey, Monika. You can back up a little bit. Monika? Hey, Jason? Why don't we step outside for a little bit, okay? Mm-hmm. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. Probably better for us just to stay out of this. Go back inside once they're done yelling. I'm president, I am, right? I can't even comfort my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if it makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'll be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Aw, Natsuki's crying. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth, her desk, palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Jason? Please don't hate me. Please? I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Mm-hmm. Why would that be, Monika? Huh? You're just gonna wipe their memory? Huh? You're just gonna wipe everything? Men in Black Flash? Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monika. You can go first, Monika. I'll just stay a little longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Kinda sounds like you don't want me around or something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Jason. It would be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. God, that really... Wow. Ooh, okay. Still gonna go with Natsuki. because I made that choice in the first poem. I don't know if I switch things up now, it would affect the story. What the heck, Christy? Yeah, I know, me too. What's this, Mick? What's this, Mick? Are you that dense? It's only the greatest game to ever be made, ever. Jesus. It's its 7th anniversary. Pay some respect, Mick. Sheesh. Welcome to the stream. Okay, we're going with Natsuki. I feel bad, though, because Yuri's such a sweetheart. But I think Natsuki's ending is a lot less graphic than Yuri's. I'm gonna go pink. I'm gonna go special. I'm gonna go bunny. I'm gonna go Joe. Oh, what? That shouldn't change anything, right? I got one wrong, but that's okay. Vanilla. Sugar. Friends. I think Friends is Sayori's prompt, but fine. Dance. Page, email, blanket, sensation, prayer, uncontrollable, its own, lust, frightening. Lust sounds like something Yuri would like. Chocolate? Questions, scars, childhood hurt. Candy. Ugh, candy. I don't like the other suggestions. Music. Lollipop. Cheer. Lazy. Twirl. Trinity, fluffy, misfortune, holiday. Jump. Sing. And oh, that's Sayori. Another day passes. It's time for the club meeting already.
Did you do horrible during the poems?
No, I only got one wrong. I may have clicked on some words that were Sayori's, but they just...
I left for 2 seconds. It's fine. Hi.
But no, some of Sayori's like words go immediately to Natsuki. So I've been clicking some of Sayori's words.
What?
That's fine, right?
Yes, that's fine.
Is it? Is it fine though?
It's fine. Yes.
You say that disappointedly.
Oh no, sorry. It's not. It's not this. I'm just kind of disappointed. I was accidentally brought tea instead of lemonade, and as much as I'd love to be a tea girl, I am not a tea girl.
Enjoy some tea. You could be a Yuri.
I don't like tea.
What?
Unfortunately.
Just throw some ice in it, then it becomes iced tea.
Same difference. What are you talking about?
Iced tea isn't bad. Get out of my head, Joseph. No, you get out of my head, Joseph.
It just tastes wrong for me. I'm not sure why. I've been trying my best to
Just
like
tastes
it.
wrong.
Anyway, back to the game.
I like tea. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Jason.
I don't like tea. I'm sorry.
Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. It's not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it doesn't make me think any less of you. I have already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Jason, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. Why? I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything's a little bit brighter with you around, and, sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika? No, I haven't. I was kind of wondering where she was, too. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken back by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Geez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Well, Natsuki's obviously, Control-Alt-Deleted, reset, Microsoft, please enter security password, try again. Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey. Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense. You would hear the bell ring at least. I must not have heard, since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good at it yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. I'm still impressed. Aw, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monika looks at me. Blankly, staring straight right at me. Control Z. Yeah, that's exactly what happened, Joseph. Monika looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song. But it's not, that's a little too, Natsuki for Monika. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Jason. Monika smiles sweetly. I know exactly what you're up to. You ain't fooling me. You're not fooling me. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monika was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Jason, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave me that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, he's fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. Ah. Okay. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Yeah, this is the book. Like the we just pulled out handy dandy Google. Markov. Let's see. Portrait of Markov. The book seems to be about the intrigue happening at a poker game. Seems comparisons are made from poker to journalism and communist Bulgaria. That's a bit of a stretch. Oh, this just comes up like it's Yuri with short hair. Hold on, let me pull this up on stream. Yuri with short hair? I mean... Yuri with short hair? Might...
What?
Yuri with short hair. Hold on. You need to see this as well. Yuri with short hair? Like shorter hair? We go this here.
Let me see this. Let me see this.
Yuri with short hair? That might be tied with Sayori for me.
Oh, dang.
That is like...
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm thinking like, yeah. Like,
Yeah?
yes. That's the sugar daddy likes.
Jason did not.
That's the sugar Papa Bear likes in his tea. Oh my goodness. But yes, the Portrait of Markov is, heard that before. It's significant. Significant to the story. Oh man, I gotta go to bed. Good night. We'll see you later, Taylor. We'll see you later. Look, Taylor, I see. Really? What do you mean, really, Yurizik? There's an ominous looking eye symbol in the front cover. Basically, it's about the religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and then they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and fixing them too. Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean, not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You even made it sound like it was going to be a nice story. But that dark turn came from nowhere. You're not a fan of that sort of thing, Jason. No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but in her mind seems to be completely different. It's just this kind of story. It's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil, but because of the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly... I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Don't apologize. Don't apologize about that. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets a window what?
What?
My whole body gets into what now? I'm gonna pause that when that comes up on the stream replay. Hold on. I have this problem. When I let the my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly something or other. Nice. Interesting. Nice. So, I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange, and please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club, after all. That's true. In fact, In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit there, right? It's fine if I sit there, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah? Are you sure? I'm a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. This is just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with others. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just bathing in the what now? What? I said bathing in the what? Stop
Don't
doing
worry about it.
I know. Pause it again.
No.
I'm gonna
Don't
do it.
worry about it.
Looking back on
Don't
it.
worry about it.
I ain't get the full story. Actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just bathing in the feeling of your body heat.
I told you you didn't
Heat.
worry about it.
Heat. So good, your body heat.
Jason, please. Jason.
Yuri,
please, I beg of
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's right against Yuri's. Then I hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh my goodness. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. What's going on here? What is going on here? Why is she holding her boob?
Excuse me?
Look at her arm. She's holding her bob.
Jason.
What do you that's the what? Look at it. She's holding it like, I mean, she could be like holding it to her heart for the national anthem. Oh, say, can you see?
Let's go with that.
Yuri. She has very tiny ears for some weird reason. Those are the smallest ears I had ever seen. Darren, dude, how else am I supposed to look at that? I did the same thing with my right arm, on the right side of the book.
Darren.
That way I turn a page, and Yuri slides her thumb after it and flips to her side. When holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I could feel her warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Eh? Turn the page? Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. Get your head out of the gutter.
What?
Focus, Jason!
You
Focus,
get
Darren!
your head out of the...
Focus, Darren! Focus! I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. Probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Sorry,
Oh my
Yuri.
God, Jason,
That was directly in your face. I'm sorry, Yuri. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assumed that she finished the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page. Letting it flutter over on her side, she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri? Might be a bit of a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you in a little bit. Uh-oh. That struck a nerve. That struck a chord. Don't beat me up, Jason. I will beat you up, Christy. I will beat you up.
JC, sharing your
Yeah.
stream by the way to Discord if you couldn't tell.
Ah.
Just to
Oh, you don't like watching my live feed? Okay. Fine. Here you go. Yeah, this is the...
Okay, there we go.
I did not burp. Christy, you did burp. You lie. Oh, say, can you, Yuri? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely
Stop
not.
moaning in my ear.
Really? I wasn't moaning in your ear. I did not moan in your ear.
Uh-huh.
I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. That awkward laugh. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling a little sick or something. Yuri, your breathing is just a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest. There we go. See? That's what she was doing. She's checking her heartbeat. Yuri puts her hand on her chest. I had to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. The pupil in her eye. I'm fine. I'm fine. Stares intently at the book. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Jason? Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri's acting a little strange, I guess. So, you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? No, not really. I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her. I did nothing. What do you think I did, Monika? Don't worry, I believe you, silly. I didn't do anything. Hands in the air, to God. Hand on my heart. Oh, say, singing the national anthem. You can trust me, Monika. Yuri does this sometimes. It's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figured we'd just start without her. Is that okay? I was just asking. I stand up and make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back into the bag. Mm-hmm. Just the two of them. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, this one was as good as your last one. Would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Wait, just because I clicked on one of Yuri's suggestions, that shouldn't have changed anything. I got 19 out of 20 for Natsuki. That's fine. It should be fine. Fair enough. You're still new to this. I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really different from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, unless you're spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, You should at least look over my poem. Probably be able to learn something from it. What did Monika do to you, Nasuki? She literally just... These might as well be like ones and zeros to me. Yeah, I mean anything to me. Ones and zeros. Programming. Oi no. I see this word right here. Oi no. O-I-H-N-O. Oi no. That's almost Ohio. Ohio. Hey, Christy B. Love Jason Mermaid Bear. I love you too, Christy. You're absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. There has to be something in this. Like some kind of like all the freaking like capitalized letters and whatnot. Be something. Jason, why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for you for a long time. It wasn't the only thing I had to look forward to. It was the only thing I had to look forward to. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri's a sick freak. What should be obvious by now? So just play with me instead. Okay? You don't hate me, Jason, do you? No. Just Natsuki. You hate me? You want me to make me go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it, please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. That's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. Oh my god. That's an ending? No.
Yes.
Oh,
And
you should show. I showed my poem to next.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened. What are you talking about, Jason?
Again, Jason. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. Some weird shit's happening today. I think I should have gotten more sleep last night. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad, I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Here you go. I'll give my poem to Monika. Alright. Great job, Jason. I was going to say, oh. I was going, oh, in my head while reading it.
Ooh.
Ooh. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. No. What do you mean deep? I literally wrote about bunnies and frickin' lollipops and unicorns. That's what Nasuki likes. I guess I underestimated you. It's easy for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put some effort into it. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this. Excuse you? No,
Hey, Jason.
I can go
Has
back.
it ever, Jason. Has it ever occurred to you that Monika can hack into the game and change what you put for the poems?
Maybe. Sure, yeah, but... Why does she want me to go with Yuri?
Because you'll see. Because she wants you to be, well, you know.
She wants me to
You
see
know.
what happens to Yuri?
Yes.
No!
Hello.
I will not! I don't want to see what happens to Yuri. I don't want to know. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Right? That's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean like it's a bad thing though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction. I don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. I think she gets too stimulated. She ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. But we just started sharing our poems with each other. Damn, Yuri was gone for a long time. Already? I'm so sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monika. I suppose I should go get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. Delete her. Uh-huh. Cacophony. Of meaningless. The noise that won't stop. Yeah, something's definitely gone awry. My ass. That's what I read. That's how I read that part. Endless poem of my ass. My sunglass. Delete her. I don't want to delete anyone. I want to keep everyone. What if I save a file of the characters and try to control C, Control V it back into the game? I feel like that's something you could do. Like bring back characters. Like
I
if
don't think that's gonna work.
I think it would. They gotta do something. Delete her. Yeah. I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you could hear me. Anything? I help you. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written today. It's... Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there's some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. Feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning on axle, grinding. Where did the music go? Bolted. Lean gearbox. Hold on. Breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Snakes, breathing wheel. I was looking for anything that's existence of God. Swimming with... There's definitely significance to this. Portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. Torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Mind controlled by slipping cog. Existence of God. Swimming with open in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. Prayer written... Yeah, totally getting into some, like, cult stuff. Doesn't really matter what it's about. Mine has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had taken it out on your pen. When did she take my pen? I don't remember her borrowing my pen. She stole my pen. That's the moral of the story is don't let people steal your pens. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That's a pen fell out of your backpack. So I took it home for safekeeping in. Christy, don't look at the screen.
Don't look at the screen.
Oh, look at the screen right now. I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it. Now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend like this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Interessante. Can I have my pen back? Can I get my pen? You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Nothing is real. Nothing is real? Question mark? Okay, everyone. What, did I just get hit? Am I on my last HP? Okay, everyone. Oh. Yeah, okay, the game is back on the stream. Here we go. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? Yep. What is that sound?
I don't know what you're talking about.
That sound! You don't hear that sound?
I don't hear any sound.
Sounds wet. It sounds moist.
Ew, don't say.
Gary, where'd you
Jason,
put my
I don't know
pen?
what you're talking about.
Something is everyone could come sit in front of the room. Is it about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can just put anything together, anything good in just a few days. The sounds are really... Ew. Ow! The squirting sound that made me... Ugh. Well, I just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. Hello?
Hello? You good?
I don't know if I click...
You
Okay. Okay, you just click. I was wondering why. Okay. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look. I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Jason joined and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time to just become complacent. We still only have 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know. What's so great about getting new members anyway? You already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Mitsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. You don't want to share your passion with as many people as you can. You don't want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't to do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you'd never want to leave. You know that you feel that way too, huh? I know we all do. Like we never leave. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Jason? Come on. You can take advantage of Jason to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monika, do you really think about us here join the club with the other people in mind? Do you really think any of us here join the club with any other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Jason joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Jason isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. That's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for... Monika is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Jason want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I show as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, No. Suzuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Jason, why didn't you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you were even given a choice not to join. You weren't even given a choice not to join. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? Is that the problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monika wants to take it away from me. She's not taking away anything. No, Jason. It's not the same. It won't be the same when the direction she wants to take it. Be the same. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Yuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the room. This is so bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm just kind of indifferent, I guess. Oh, who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy you're here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore the responsibilities like that. Somebody would cry if she... excuse you? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Jason? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. Besides, giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing for everyone is to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes in their own quality. What was that? Oh, our eyes are bleeding. Our eyes are bleeding.
No.
Our eyes are bleeding.
No.
Our eyes are bleeding.
No.
Don't try to frickin'. Don't even try. Our eyes are bleeding. With each change in... Wait. I totally stopped. I totally forgot. There's the thing in the background. Sayori in a painting or something on the wall. With each change in member, identify the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Freaking close my alarm. Well, maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri? Yeah? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also, a wonderful friend. Monika. See, this is the way things should be. This is exactly the way things should be. I want to do everything I can to make this club the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Jason? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Jason before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. Important to me as a president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see you two tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monika waves at Yuri as Yuri exits. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? I wanted to make sure that you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. And things getting a little darker. I feel like the kind of responsible for that as the president. And I really do care about you. I don't like seeing other girls give you time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And you're being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Technically, it's only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know you only you could understand, so that's why. Wait, no, not yet, no. Okay. Okie dokie. What do you mean, no? Is Elixida still there?
I'm right there.
Okay. Just gonna, what is up with this? What happens if I click on these? Don't you be singing along with the song. It's my song. Cheer. Question fun. Starscape, sunset.
Wow, Jason, you've answered a lot of questions, huh?
Damn! That should give me bonus marks, right? Answer so many questions, I should get bonus marks and get a better grade, right?
I spit my tea out.
You give me some bonus points. Bonus marks. Color? Damn! God damn! The imagination, shame, lucky, pink, doki doki, lollipop, sing, male whirlwind, rain cloud, spinning, existence, dance, bouncy, cute, clumsy, pop, joy. That shouldn't change a damn thing. I'm not even worried about that. Awesome. Disarray, unrestrained. Music, desire, vivid, loud. Puppy. Skirt, climax, cheeks. Hi, Jason. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monika, I told you not to. Ugh. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? But you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling. What are you talking about? You say that like I don't, like I do it in a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little bit more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki. Nobody care. God damn you. Why did you go look for something, some coins under the vending machine? Oh my god. Oh my god! Yuri! Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Let me go. I don't know, but you anyway.
No, nothing.
I miss
Nothing.
you.
Shut up!
Ooh,
Can you be
woo.
quiet?
I miss you. You're talking in my chat. You expect me not to freaking acknowledge that?
Shut up!
Don't retract a message. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Jason, what do you want to do today? Let me go find Natsuki. Let me go. She looked pretty distressed. She looked pretty sad. We already have plans today. That's so, Yuri. That's correct. Jason is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monika? I suppose so. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. These guys can do whatever you want. Uh-oh, Monika. Thank you for understanding, Monika. More book reading. More reading book. More book and stuff. Actually, I have a request. You mind if I'm... Yes.
The DMs.
I did. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Yes, you're wrong.
No,
Yes,
I
you're
am not wrong.
You are 100% wrong.
I don't know about that.
Don't let me hear you call him that ever again.
A BT? What do you mean by BT?
Yes.
There's
Don't
nothing
call him
wrong
that.
with having a boy toy.
He's not my boy toy.
Your boy toy. You
He's
might need
not
a
my
boy
boy
toy.
toy.
My shiny, nice and new boy toy.
No. I'm deafening. Good night. I'm going to bed.
Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one other thing that could make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch her retrieve a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug it in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. He walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. Simply watch her movement. Excuse me. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts. Good night, Christy. Bye, Christy. Good night. Get some sweepy sweep, Christy. We'll see you tomorrow, okay? Good night, Christy. Christy. Good night, Christy. Good night, Christy. Big hugs.
Must you insist on embarrassing us, by the way?
But I'm not embarrassing no one.
Yes, you are.
I've embarrassed no one in my lifetime. Y'all embarrass yourselves. Y'all the ones. Y'all. Oh, I was even worse with chicken.
Oh no.
I was even worse.
What? Wait. Do you?
Because I love giving
messages?
chicken a hard time.
Did you leave messages in Eurizic's DM then about me?
No. I haven't sent anything to Yurizik.
Uh-huh.
I love you,
better
Jason. I love you too,
leave
Christy.
Eurizic alone.
Christy. Pin that message. Here you go, Christy. We'll see you tomorrow, okay? Christy, get some sweepy sweep. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Yeah, hey, Eurizig, you should have seen what Jason was doing with Yuri the other day.
What did I do with Yuri?
Staring at a certain something.
What did I do with Yuri? Yuri in-game, Yuri in DDLC, not Yurizik.
No. I'm talking about Yuri, the purple hair.
Oh, yeah. What was I doing with Yuri?
Why don't you explain
Speak
yourself?
your mind, child.
Explain yourself. I'm not saying anything.
Oh, the fact that Yuri had a freaking sock stuff down there? Thanks. I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you.
I'm going to the bathroom.
That's okay. You stay here. I won't take long. Put your hand. Yuri's out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. You said it wouldn't take long. Oh my god, Yuri! Get out of the bathroom stall! Give me back my pen! Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Go investigate. Detective Jason's on the case. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. Start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? What's that noise? Coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale. Like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Sharp inhale. Yeah, a logical place. I'm so bored. 10 minutes pass. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Jason, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle. They didn't need to add that part in the game. They had to add that part. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle. Thing is, I'm a very, I like, especially when it comes to reading books, I like to only imagine. Vivid. I'm a visual learner. And that paints a very odd picture. You really do it properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. A surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Jason. Very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. Watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Jason, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Yeah, what is that? A little bit easier on my back. Maria back against the wall rather than bending over my desk. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. That's how. I wonder why that is. This is most likely because of your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes. Wait, why was that? I don't get that. I don't get that. Yuri? Oh my god. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I'll read the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it, since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, with teacups at our side. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute anyway. When she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more like something I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that is not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble it with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Oh my god. This is so kawaii. So magical, little snowflakes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Actually hasn't. I have not, but I can start. Yuri's so magical. Yuri's amazing. Yuri opens the book with both hands. I remember why I couldn't hide the text bar before. It's because my mouse was broken the first time we played through this. I remember that now. He opens the book with both hands. He holds it so that I don't have any harder time reading from it. But as a result, the left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, you're totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips, as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Her expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me. She needs to continue. Confirm what just happened. Jason? Sorry. Guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts breathing heavily. I can't. Jason? Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Jason. My heart won't stop pounding, Jason. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything right now. Can you feel it? Jason presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Hi. Oh, the eyes. I forgot the eyes. Hey. Yuri? What
did I come back to?
It's time to start sharing poems. Yeah. Mizuki. This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah. Not as good as yesterday's anyway. I almost want to go back and, like, do all the things with the girls so we get to see their dialogue and whatnot. Because I love it. So good. I just can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read carefully, okay? I don't know how else to bring this up. What are you talking about?
No, I'm just reading Yuri's
Oh my goodness. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. Yo, there's something I think you should know.
No, I've never seen Yuri, so...
And chill, and still kind of sweaty. been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet, polite, attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I have always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Natsuki's gonna find out about this. Or Monika's gonna find out about this. Natsuki's in trouble. Don't. Natsuki! Natsuki! Come back! I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point to trying to do this anymore. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Jason? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. All this is just Monika talking. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika.
Just Monika.
Just Monika. Monika. Monika.
Just Monika.
Just Monika. Who should I show my poem? Hi, Yuri. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. Love everything about it. Jason, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care.
It's the thing!
What thing?
It's the thing!
What thing?
It's the line! It's the thing!
Wait.
Jason
So,
Sticky, I
will you
will.
let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care.
No, it's just Monika.
Yeah, it's a thing. It's the thing. It's the line. It's just the thing. It's the Monika. You're too nice to me, Jason. I'd never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. No, not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. You hate to be feeling this way, right? Not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about having it. About me having it. I'll take good care of it.
Okay.
I'll give myself Ah! What? So your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Or take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Oh, the blood. Why is there a pee stain? Why is there pee stain? I would assume that's sweat. But there are definitely words here. I hear a radio broadcast. Your words. Wish I could read this. News something. News. A freaking pee stain. Or the bloody handprints. It's so long too. This has to say something. I have played too much FNAF to know that there's not nothing here. There has to be something. Hi. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. I love it, Yuri. Especially the big sweat stain. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... Uh-huh. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. So that's what it was. You aren't the most thoughtful person in the club. I think I'm going to vomit. Monika. Jason, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. You think? I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and start... Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of... It might even be like... Yeah? How would you know? But the point is, you're kind of been enabling her. What have I done besides give a damn? I don't want these things to happen. I don't like that these things are happening. You are the one causing all this. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. I know it's not my fault. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. What?
On your phone. Uh-huh. And on YouTube. No.
Mama Sita, judging you for being on all your devices at once?
No.
Yeah?
What are you talking about? Listen,
Like Sita's an iPad kid.
Shut up.
So I think I keep your distance. That would probably be the best for her.
I like good pizza, great pizza.
Pizza, great pizza.
And I'm reading the comments, and I'm keeping up with the... Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, well, I know.
More
Not
time
great.
with me. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. But lightly. At least I have it together in the head. I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, guess people weren't worried about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so let's see it, Monika! Effective, here it goes. Casey ran into a problem and needs to restart. Geez, that really startled me. Well, I guess it's kind of messed up that, writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Why, you're just trying to friggin' manifest yourself into the real world? Let's just move on. No. No, thank you. Mother Sita. No, it's Mama Sita. Yes. A dream. I was wandering an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. What do you mean you're leaving?
No, I unmuted. Oh,
I'm in.
hello.
Hola. ¿Cómo estás? I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room. Its ceiling and walls were beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or to fall. Anything. Suddenly, the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole underneath with. I fell from a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water.
Lids are under your chair. Oh yeah, right here.
Which way was up? I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sounds of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark, which, on hand, I could feel the damp metal container. My lungs were already getting tired. A dream. Oh, trying to think. Obviously a metaphor for something. Obviously. This metaphor says one thing, means another. Or it's like an entendre. A double meaning to it. Okay, everyone. Time for you to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make the cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Yuri can, well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. I'm going to make decorations, set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. Monika does not give a damn about these other girls. Does not give a damn. Not a single damn. Okay, the game is popping up on the screen, right? Yeah, it has been. There we go. I was worried about that. I gotta be professional, Jason. Professional about what? Great poem, Monika. Be professional. Okay. You are not professional. I see right through you. I see it. You ain't no professional. I'm trying to be.
Yuri's professional. What are you talking about?
So professional. It gives us all something to do.
Instead of freaking.
What about Jason? Jason's going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Jason around with you and your stupid books. You and Monika. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Why is there so much animosity between girls? Please. Please, can we just hug it out? Can we just all hug it out? Girls, come here.
Oh my god.
Come to Jason.
No.
Come to Jason.
One of those
Just hug it out.
Ladies.
Where's
please.
my hug? Where's my hug at? Where's my hug? Thing is, all these girls want to hug me. They all in love with me.
Yeah. You got.
So we should just work out a plan. Natsuki gets me on Monday. Monika gets me on Tuesday. Yuri gets me on Wednesday.
I already know you got that. Where my hug at? Hall of Fame, okay?
Where's my hug? Where's my hug at? Where's my hug? Where's my hug at? Jason aside to help instead of abusing your power. Not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Jason make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Jason, I know you're fed up, you or these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never gonna end. Just make the choice, okay? No, why is it making me choose Yuri? I want to choose Natsuki.
It's not making you choose Yuri.
Stop it.
Okay.
Can I go at it from the side? No. Stop. Stop it. Okay. I tried clicking on Natsuki. Monika. I don't like those eyes. Stop it. I guess, I'm gonna go with option Z. Just click off the screen. Guess we'll go with Monika. Yay, you picked me. You were trying to get me to pick Yuri. Or was that the game trying to get me to pick Yuri? Or was the mouse trying to get me to go towards Monika?
It was trying to get you towards Monika. Okay, sauce, cheese, sauce.
You can meet outside this weekend. Well, where'd the other two go? Sunday okay with you? Are you You kidding me? This isn't fair at all. I agree, Natsuki. I want to make cupcakes. Get my get Natsuki covered in icing.
Yeah?
It's not it's not fair. Giving us all the work and then taking Jason for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I don't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. Being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Uh-oh. Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Jason away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. There's a suggestion. Have you considered it would be beneficial to your mental health? Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I wanted is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? You're like the freaking skin underneath my freaking the bones underneath my skin are itching. The way it looked, like Yuri looks at you is just okay. When the eyes move, oh yeah. Yuri follows Monika and Itsuki to the door. Hey Jason, Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Jason, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day. Just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. This doesn't sound like healthy grounds for a relationship, Yuri. I feel like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? I mean... kinda? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around... I mean, no? I got things to do. But I'd love to make time for you. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? I don't know. Maybe it's just the music and the way you're looking at me. Yeah, that's why I stopped. It's why I tried stopping myself. It's the freaking breathing and like laughing in the background. I hear that. Yeah, that's why I tried stopping myself. And the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Jason. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. Monika's always listening. That's such an outlandish idea, Jason. What? It'd be nice. It would be nice. I mean, this cat loves attention too, you know? I'm just saying. Please, Jason, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that oh, the pen I stole from you. I want to pull your skin open and crawl inside you. I want you all to myself. And I will only be yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Let you cut me open just to watch me bleed. Tell me, Jason. Tell me you want to be my lover. Be my lover, won't you be my lover? Do you accept my confession? Yes. Because you don't say no in that situation. You don't. Because we all know she has a knife on her. She has a knife on her. I feel like if you said no, she'd be reacting the same way. Oh no. Yeah. I knew she had a knife on her.
I'm gonna repeat the same joke I made. Wow, Yuri really is best
No,
girl. He
no,
really is the good
no,
about the
no,
rest.
no, Yuri.
Rest in peace.
No, it's not. Oh
She's
no.
dead.
She is very much. I mean, this is relatively tame compared to what other things I've seen. But Yuri, you still there, buddy? You're still talking. Gibberish. Dad. Let's see that dude. I like this is gonna go on for a very long time.
Yes. Oh, you need to hit skip. I'll save you some time there.
Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh, it's getting dark. Janitors, custodians are gonna be coming by. You wanna
Well,
go?
it's the weekend.
You wanna go? Oh yeah, it's the weekend. Right. Oh my goodness. Wow. If I stare this long at a dead body, does this make me responsible? Okay, it was Friday night, Saturday night. It was a Sunday night.
Mm-hmm.
Monday morning. Monday morning. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. I thought this was pretty. Yeah! Oh no. Doki runs away. I'm here. Jason, did something happen? Nasuki just ran past me. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Jason? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Give me a second. Successfully. Alright. Me and Monika now. I just want to have a cupcake. I just want. Here's steal Natsuki's cupcakes. Monika lifts the foil from Natsuki's tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I just have one since the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Oh, can you hear me? Is it working? Yes. Just Monika. And only Monika. There you are. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other. Because we were in the same class last year. And, you know, I guess we can just skip forever. Let's go over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That's you in the game. Whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Jason. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You don't know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only I had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. I kind of started to mess with her. and I guess I drove her to well. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? It's been too long. Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. Just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Jason? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Jason. It's more than that. I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and how thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. The pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world. Forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Jesus. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. Why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if that's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Jason. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. Tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into the game. I felt really bad that you had to witness those nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Jason, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light of my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Jason, will you go out with me? There's no other option. I mean, you're nice. You're such a nice girl. But the thing is, I have a boyfriend. I have a boyfriend. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Jason. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Jason. The game wouldn't give me one. Broken it. But I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game's directory. Yeah, this one. This one. This one right here. Literally, this one I will be looking at in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops. Okay, maybe those out. Don't worry about what I'm doing over there. App cache. Oh, it's this one. This one. Uh-huh. You mean this one? Yeah, that's right. Just Monika's file. Right here. Mm-hmm. What I call it. Here to write in the game's directory. Kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam. It was actually a bit more difficult. To get the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties, find the browse local files button. It's telling me how to do it. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Is this the cue to do just that? But I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we could finally get a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with the emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that is a part of the game that still works. Yes, there's only one way to find out, right? Mm-hmm. Just Monika. 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 Hi, Gage. You write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Jason. Did you write this poem for me? Oh my god.
That idea?
This makes me feel terrible. It makes me feel bad. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. She just wanted someone. She just wanted someone obsessing over her. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand. By my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my own and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I don't like that. I do. If you enjoyed it, I did. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. Truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. Yeah, I figured. Wasn't that hard to frickin' decipher. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. From the very beginning. I just assumed... itchy. Don't mind me, Monika. I just assumed it would be the best part of the game, like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I don't want it to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file. You preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend eternity together, Jason? Yes. Things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? No! I am not! You talking about? Hi everyone. I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friends it's a little rude for them to start recording me without any warning? Not recording you. Live broadcasting to the entire world. You're so going to jail. Going to jail, Monika. Going to jail for being stinky. Sure, people don't mind. But I guess I'm really self-conscious on camera. No, you look great. Worry about it. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can really do much except a couple things. Are you ready? Just Monika, just a Monika, just Monika, just a Monika. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. You keep okay. Did I scare you? You're so cute. Anyway, Jason, I didn't mean to get distracted. Sorry. And no, it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we could just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. You're very dreamy, Monika. But I think this is the point in time where I delete the file. Got all of the dialogue out of Monika. File deleted. Ow. What's happening? Jason, what's happening to me? It hurts. I bet it does hurt. It hurts so much. Help me, Jason. Oh my god. Please hurry and help me. Help me. It's so sad. I exist. Did you do this to me, Jason? Did you? Did you delete me? Put that away for the time being. How could you? How could you do this to me? You're all I had left. It was literally just only me and you. What am I supposed to do? It was literally only just me and you. Forever. No one else. I sacrificed everything just to be together. Everything. Monika. I loved you so much, Jason. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Or you only pretend to be kind just to hurt me even more? Monika. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. Killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can just stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Jason, you completely truly make me sick. I've heard that before. I have heard that one before. Goodbye. I'm not leaving. I know you're still there. Still love you. Oh my god. Can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. This kind of toxic baggage that totally... I did crazy chicks. It's terrible. Terrible habit. I shouldn't have done this to any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted me to be part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind, Jason. And no, I said that I deleted everyone else. But that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they were real. They were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, I'll leave you be. Then the saddest shit ever. Almost feel bad that I have the dancing fucking gif on my screen. Just the dancing Jason on screen while like the saddest shit is happening on screen. Dancing Jason don't give a damn. Monika's just gone.
No.
Say
You
you're...
don't care about nothing.
You don't give a damn. He's just
You don't care about none.
Oh, you know what he thinks of it? He just thinks, you know what? It helps my kill-death ratio. He's emoting on Monika right now. Got her. Got the kill. That's GG's. No re. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples of friends walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Jason? Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we picked up that habit once again. Jason, are you proud of me? For what? You know, we're waking up on time. But you've been doing that for a while now. He was never depressed. Well, maybe she was, but maybe she was depressed. But at least she's over it. I even said anything about it. Even though we walked to school together every day. But yeah, I always thought it was implied. Embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. Good motivation. Fine. Proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Jason, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not... I start to say what I always do. That I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would... to that now. After all, how could I tell her that the clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Ooh, he's so cute. Meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. Could try to do something special. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I packed up my things, I stand up, gather my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. Walk across the school, upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah! Jason? What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room.
This club.
So
It's
you're
full of incredibly cute girls.
He's an incredibly cute girl. So you're the Jason that Sarah is always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Jason. We're the Literature Club. I hope you're enjoying your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems to be like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet the both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Jason, don't tell me. That's right. The club I've decided not to join is yours, Sayori. Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. No way! Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori's this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate.
DDLC, dude.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what DDLC is?
What?
Well,
I've been playing Rivals.
I've
other than that.
trained you wrong.
Ah!
Okay, shoot. We're playing DDLC.
What an appropriate day for playing DDLC.
Listen, let me gush over Anime Girls and Feet. Excuse me. Okay.
After all,
shush.
Natsuki decided to.
Shoot.
Hey, don't
Shoot.
ruin the surprise.
I
Sorry.
won't tickle you.
That's a threat.
Get out.
Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well?
Are you on call?
The girls
Yes,
have a few
I'm on
desks arranged to form
call.
a table.
Hi, person.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Yes, ¿cómo estás?
I don't understand that.
How are you?
Wait, that's how are you?
Yes.
Sí.
Spanish. I'm doing okay.
My
Muy
sweet
bien.
God.
Muy bien.
You
Muy
tired?
bien.
Chew.
I'm late.
Chew.
I'm late. It's tired.
Chew before you catch these hands.
Catch.
Oh, I didn't do chill with that.
Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room when Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Hey, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa. Natsuki lifts the foiled tray to reveal dozens of
Sorry.
white, fluffy cupcake.
Brother.
No, I knew it was your brother. I know your dad already knows about DDLC. Your dad is the biggest fan of DDLC.
No.
Cupcakes are decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, little pieces of chocolate used to make the ears. So cute. Wow, those look amazing. Well, I know. Just hurry and take one. Yuri grabs the first, then I follow. It's delicious. Yuri talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She waiting for me to take a bite? I finally take a bite. I bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. He carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before settling down.
Yeah.
The teapot. I thought it said settling. Down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Yes. Are you trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not. Salted, Yuri looks away. I mean, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be my pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Jason, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, consider how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. I was holding in a burp. Manga?
Uh-huh.
I muttered quietly to myself, half jokingly. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Manga? Nani?
Nani?
It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. I don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri? Well, about, you know, the first thing he said. Manga? Right? Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Just say it! For some reason, Natsuki is embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So, if Jason wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Jason? Maybe? Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we could all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Everything's so happy. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. And then as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Jeez. You're the one who suggested we diversify. Be a little more open-minded. Kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Suki. If you're not into it, then I'm sure a worthy form of literature. It is a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I realize my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? Don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute! Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. And Sugi and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting is over, huh? Yeah, it looks like it. It's nice to see everyone is getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Jason. Think so? Well, everyone's always seemed to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Oh, Jason. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you join, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Jason? I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika. That's right. Just Sayori, just Sayori. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Jason. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. Just us now. You made me the happiest girl in the whole world. Can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. F. Forever. No. You mean no? This sounds like the damnation I want. Subject me to your torture, Sayori. Okay, oh, what's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Ooh, it hurts. I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here at all. Bye, Sayori. Goodbye, Jason. Bye, Literature Club. No! I would have been fine with that. Yeah, I hear ya.
Can you hear me?
Oh no. This is the
Hi,
song.
it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff,
Oh my
and
god, it's the
I'm not
song.
really any good at it yet, like at all.
I'm gonna have
But
to,
I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could
do I mute it?
really hard on it.
I don't know.
So yeah.
No, I
I
don't mute
mean,
it.
you played it last time and that didn't get copyright, right?
That it did.
Oh no.
We'll just sing together. Every day, imagine a future where I can be with you. Don't worry, they actually can't hear you right now. Write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. In this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Oh my god, that's the absolute best. The best game ever. Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? Oh my god. When you're here, think it is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? This world won't write me an ending. Will it take just to find just for me to have it all? God, that's just so good, and all the images getting deleted. Yeah, see, I love Nasuki's story, and I love Yuri's story. The reason why I'd want to replay it again. My pen, those who are dear to me. Is it love to set you free? Oh, Sayori, don't delete. Goes down to a dark puddle. Right, love into reality. Can't hear the sound of your heartbeat. Oh, thanks, special thanks to Monika and Jason. If I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be. Made with Love, Team Salvato. God damn, man, that is just the best. This is my final. It's the best. It's the actual best. This is my. Yeah. Unmute the Lixita now. Unmute the Lixita. There you go. Ugh. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continues to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monika. I can't believe, like, I would do anything for like a spin-off or a sequel or a continuation of this.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
For anything, like
For anything?
Anything that's like Doki Doki.
About that.
But I know there's like that like prequel stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a part of like Doki Doki Plus.
Yes.
But that doesn't really have like.
No, not really.
They have to do something. Error, script files missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. So, there. Now.
Now?
Now.
I have to do that soon, though.
Now.
So, hold on. Before you do that, there's a way to reset it, kind of.
Is there? Press play on the game.
No. Hold on. You need to download it first because remember, it needs to replace ddlc.
Yeah, put the file into the thing and do the thing.
Yes, and then are you watching my stream?
Oh. Yes.
Okay, don't stream it because I'm gonna be right. Then you go to let me find it. I'm trying to remember.
is it? Oh God. Hold on. Hold on. Let me look this up real quick. Hold on. Let me.
Just go right
let me-
ahead. Just do what
Hold
you
on.
has to. Do 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 do.
Da da da.
Go.
Ba ba ba. Da. Da da da.
Da 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 da.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
Oh wait. No,
Oh my God.
here. I want to get after. This. Me. Right.
Okay. Don't mind me.
Mm-hmm. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Ah, da 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 ba 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 ba.
Little little little.
Don't mind me. Da 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 da. Yes, that's right. Oh my God. Okay. Bam. Bam.
Do this.
Bam.
Go extract.
Um.
Go.
Wait. And then go here.
God damn you. Ah.
Work on it faster, PC.
Let's see.
Actually, maybe I need to be here for that.
If I just made it
So,
for me to copy this folder. Okay. Good. Back here. Uh-huh.
ah, God, come on. For them anyway.
Do 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 do.
Come on, I know I did this before.
Do 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 do. Well, I'm ready with all the files.
I'm figuring it out. Hold on.
It's okay.
And then we might need to do this another time because I gotta go to bed soon.
What?
I gotta go to bed.
No. How dare?
Ow.
No.
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 Users. And
Are you
then
looking for the file directory?
yes. How do I find file directory?
You just go this PC, then you go under your user. This, then you
Where's
go
user?
then you go to program file.
Where does it say user?
Let's see here. Let me pull up mine so I know
Wait,
what I'm
I
looking
think
at.
I see. Oh. Wait, I see.
Local
Here.
disk C, then
Right.
users.
Yes, and
Go
then you click
to
on your user.
yep. Then you
I'm
go
heading
to
bed. I know.
Oh my gosh, I just can't.
Okay, and then you go to app data.
app data. Yes, I think.
You just type it in. App data.
App that you're showing me how to
With
do.
a slash. Here.
Oh, I got it.
No. Add this after your username. Okay.
Okay.
And then see all the ones that say persistent? Jason.
Are you just getting me to look through the files? Because I could do that.
No. Hold on. Right, the ones that say persistent,
Mm-hmm.
delete those
Persistent in the game file right now.
in the file right now.
Okay, that is go here.
Okay,
This
now you can.
and this. In the game file. Maybe in the game file.
Do something on
No. What are you talking about?
Hold up. Share your screen. I want you to, like, am I going through, like, the freaking Monika After Story mod? Or I'm going through the game files itself?
Okay, so, hold on. Right. Don't mind this.
Troubling.
And then bump. Persistent, and you delete.
Okay.
Okay.
Want me to go? Yeah, okay. Thing is, I didn't put it in the same directory as you did, so
Oh
I'm
my
gonna do
god. That's
this.
why I sent it to you.
Everything that says persistent. Wrong, overwrite, script. uh,
Yeah? You having troubles?
uh,
Share your screen.
you got this.
Share your screen, Stinky.
Look at this. This is the game file in the Monika After Story.
I'm
Mod.
not talking about the Monika After Story mod. I'm talking about go to your user.
Go to my user.
Get it right, Jason. She's got to go to bed.
Oh,
That's-
this, the user, this, then.
And then go type at the top where it says yep, and then paste the thing that I sent to you.
I don't think it's gonna work.
It's gonna work.
Ah. Everything that says persistent.
Oh, hey, look! Wow! Maybe actually listening to me could be beneficial for once.
I didn't think the Monika After Story. I didn't.
Either that or she's trolling you.
I'm not.
And delete these files.
Yes. If you're that nervous about it, you can copy them or whatever. Oh, you were okay. They're gone. Now you can pull it up.
Now I could pull up this. All of this. You'll see. Then I go to the ting. The ting. That's Why wouldn't it be right here?
You just open up ddlc again.
Put me on the spot. This. We go to we go to Steam app, summon, Doki Doki, game, and paste it all in here. Uh-oh. I do the thing. Place the file. Okay. Alright. Everything looks good to me. That it?
Mm-hmm.
But
That's-
you're gonna have to go to bed.
Yeah, I know.
So we'll save
will-
it till tomorrow.
Oh, Lord. I don't know how free I'll be tomorrow.
We will find a moment
After her homework is done.
after work is done, which will be super quick because Lixie does smart cooking.
Not that smart of a cookie.
You're the smartest cookie I've ever met.
Then you need to meet smarter cookies.
Okay.
But your cookie is the smartest. There we
Okay.
go.
Good night, Jason.
Good night. Get some sleep. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Good night. Papa. 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 Oh. There we go. All right. That is going to have to do it for me tonight. That is going to have to do it for me. Thank you to each and every one of you for being here. I've been really enjoying replaying this game. I love this game immensely. It has to be one of my favorite games of all time. It might be my favorite game of all time. Like, no joke. May actually be my favorite game of all time. Including all the games I played on my channel, any game I played before. This may actually be my favorite game because I love it so much. I love my girls. I love Sayori. I love Natsuki. I love Yuri. I also love Monika. I love Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Yes, we'll be playing the Just Monika After Story mod tomorrow or whenever Lixida's free. But yeah, stay tuned for that because I'm excited. We're excited. Why is the game Roblox? Oh no. Why is the game set as Roblox? That's a little... That's very awkward. Why was it set on Roblox this entire time? God damn it. Alright, but that's gonna do it for me. Thank you to each and every one of you for being here. I love you guys, but I'm gonna go. But before I go, though, I want to give a huge shout out to all the members of the channel. Each and every one of you. I want to give a huge, big, mucho grande, Mr. Hugs. Thank you. To Miss A. Vonde, Anonymous, Anonymous number 2, Anonymous number 3, DJ Digi, Dam1, F Gamer, and Polar. Thank you guys so much for becoming members of the channel. My sponsors. I love you guys. And we'll see you tomorrow. But for now, thank everyone so much for spending a little bit of time with me today. And bye-bye, my pee-pees. So good night, you guys. Good night. I love ya. And we'll see you later. Bye-bye. Peace. Yeah. Bye-bye.